Bird photography often feels like a pursuit of complexity, capturing dramatic action, vibrant landscapes, or intricate details. But what if we took the opposite approach? Today we are diving into the world of minimalist bird photography. A style that embraces simplicity, space, and elegance. Whether you are a seasoned photographer or just starting out, this masterclass will help you see birds and his surrounding in a world new way. Hi, I'm Mario Kilian and welcome back to another video. Let's start with what minimalist bird photography is. Minimalist photography focused on reducing distractions, emphasizing simplicity and using space to highlight the subject. In bird photography, this could mean isolating a bird against a neutral background, such as a clear sky, a calm water. The idea is to create a composition that feels clean and intentional. Minimalism isn't just about fewer elements, it's about telling a stronger story with less. Let me show you some examples and break them down. Negative space is your best friend in minimalist photography. It draws the viewer's attention to the subject by surrounding it with emptiness. For example, when you're photographing a bird against the sky, leave ample space around the subject to create a sense of calm and focus. As a practical tip, look for clean, uncluttered background like skies, water or fields. Adjust your position to eliminate distractions. A messy background can steal attention from your subject. By adjusting your position, you can use a plain sky or a blurred foreground to simplify the scene. This is where lenses with a wide aperture like f4 or f2.8 really shines. You can also achieve simplicity by positioning yourself at a low angle or using post-processing to blur unwanted elements. Light and shadows can add drama to a minimalist photo. Backlighting a bird during sunrise or sunsets create a striking silhouette, while diffused light on cloudy days can produce soft, even tones for a minimalistic vibe. Shoot during golden hours to maximize natural light. When it comes to minimalist bird photography, gear plays an important role. But it doesn't have to be complicated. Telephoto lenses like the Nikon 180-600 or the Sigma 150-600 used at 600 mm are ideal for isolating birds and creating a soft, blurred background. Use the widest aperture, such f6.3, to keep the focus on your subject. A tripod or a monopod can also help to stabilize your shots, especially when using longer lenses and slower shutter speeds. My preferred settings are using ISO 400 to 800 and set the exposure, or automatic ISO with a highest limit of 12,800 if the light changes too much. With a starting shutter speed of 1/800 or faster only if the birds are in motion or flying, and the widest aperture of the lens for a really nice bouquet or depth. Minimalist opportunities are everywhere if you know where to look. Seek out wide open spaces like fields, lakes or beaches. Trees with sparse branches or isolated perches can also create great minimalist compositions. Be patient and let the scene speak for itself. Minimalism isn't as much about observation as it is about action. A great tip is to scout locations early and revisit them during different times of the day. started to rain. Editing can enhance the minimalist feels of your photos. Use cropping to refine the composition and eliminate distractions. Adjust exposure, contrast and saturation to highlight the bird and simplify the tones. As tip, use grading filters to fade out busy areas and spot removal tools to clean up distractions. Remember, editing isn't about overhauling an image, it's about enhancing what's already there. Minimalist bird photography teaches us to see beauty in simplicity. It challenges us to focus on what truly matters in the frame. Now it's your turn. Go out, embrace the space, and let your creativity soar. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share now your minimalist photos in the email below. I can't wait to see what you created, and later, in the next video, we will discuss and analyze the photos you sent. I also want to take a moment to wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Thank you for being part of this journey, and I hope to see you in my next video. Bye bye.
A few moments later.
That is what happens when the rain coats you without advice. Jesus, it's getting really cold. Really cold. I'm about 3 miles from my car. Let's walk a little bit faster. Bye.